Hello guys, welcome back. And this is an announcement video about a venture which I was thinking about since a very long time. So, as you all are aware that mental health plays a vital role in the physical well-being and the spiritual well-being of a person. So the mental, physical, social and spiritual, right? These four things are interconnected very closely, and out of all these four, in I suppose that if your mental health is sound, is good, your rest of the spectrum and the rest of the parts are taken care of well, right? So looking at the current onset of the generations, the Gen Zs and the millennials, we've seen that the mental capacity and the mental toughness has been significantly reduced up to what our grandfathers and our parents had, right? Due to various factors, we will not discuss that thing in detail. But what I wanted to say is that since you all are in my community of homeopathy and MedPerspect, especially, I was thinking to start a helpline as in a service channel through which we can help students, especially students, and the spectrum can again be big as well, but currently focusing on students to help them with their mental health, right? And in that thing, in that per se, I've come up with this idea of MedPerspect mental health helpline, M square H square, through which we try to, I mean, the basic goal is that I need 10 people and we'll form a team of 10 people, right? And we'll try to help as many number of people and students that we can. So the idea of starting this thing is that I really need 10 people, 10 solid good people who are interested in homeopathy and who are interested in psychology and psychiatry and especially counseling, right? So what I'll be doing is in the starting is that when we form the team of 10 people, I'll be guiding you all about the basic study material and the basic things that you need to know to progress further. And if you're well versed with it, definitely we can go. Now, why I started this, because currently looking at my own work schedule and the commitments which I have right now in my life, I, even though I want to help someone with the phone call or something like a talk, I am not able to do that because I don't have the time right now. So the only purpose of starting this is that if I can have my team as well. So I also have my team of assistants, but they too are busy in taking cases, right? So I even can't tell them as well. So what I was planning is that if we can make a team of 10 solid people who will be like a helpline, and in that too what I have decided, okay, see, my main purpose of doing this thing is that I want somewhere you all contribute in service, because as much as you serve, your life will become more prosperous, because I have seen it, I have lived it, and I can just vouch for it that you should be like, you should take part in some service activity wherein you serve the society or wherein you help someone, right? And nothing is better than helping a person who is going undergoing some mental issues or depression or etc etc. And what we'll be doing is also we'll be keeping our clinical spectrum quite narrow. Anxiety, depression and the basic things only we'll manage. If there are some critical conditions like schizophrenia or some, and I mean manias, we'll not take part into this account, because we'll direct them and guide them to respective psychiatrist, right, and the professionals. But at our level, I think that we can definitely help people, because I have been through that phase, and I know the importance of counseling and mentoring and the therapy, because it really helps you pull out stuff and get back into your life very beautifully. So why not we start something wherein we can help people to combat the mental health and also make them aware that what really is depression, what really is anxiety, because there are many times that misdiagnosis and the understanding of the disease is very poor. I mean, if you have a little mood, low mood also, people nowadays term it as depression. So you have to also make aware the people in general that these are all clinical terms, and the diagnosis part is also very necessary, right? Because sometimes you should not fluctuate, like you should not take the fluctuation of your mood as a diagnosis described as depression, because that's a very big term. So we need to make people aware of that thing as well. But like I said, currently what I'm planning is that I need at least 10 people through which we can make our own platform to help people with mental health. And as and when if people can join in, this thing of service will become bigger and bigger all throughout India. But right now what we focus is this thing, and in that I need your help, that if you're interested, you can, you can join. You can send me your interest letter on 8454813131. This is my number, 8454843131, and we can work upon it. I'll add you to the group. I'll send the basic materials to study upon, and after that what we plan to do is that, lastly, of course, now since I can understand that in today's time everybody needs money, but currently what I wanted to do this is like a charity service, but in that also I do not want your time and investment to go waste, and people who even opt for it should get something. We are like really legit that we are committed to this thing, and a small commitment fee of 100 rupees we will keep for session, which could last around from 30 to 45 minutes. So you can talk to that person on call in 30 to 35 minutes. I mean, the 10 people will be working, and whatever money which is get like 100 rupees, we'll get it and I'll directly transfer it to your bank account, right? And when we appoint, we'll pre-decide people. So in this thing, I don't want my single cut, or I don't want any cuts. It's just like pure thing that at least you all can get a thing to earn as well somewhere, right? Because, and more than earning part, it's more about helping someone going through a tough time, and I really want you all to take that take those people's life as a active challenge which you need to solve and help through. Because again, like I said, that I've been doing this thing since the last 4 years, and before, even before that, when I joined BHMS, and I've been doing this thing since a very long time. But now at this position where I am, I do not get that time to individually help people. So this is the best thing that I can do, that I can request my team members and my community members to join with me in this program. And in return, like I said, the 100 rupees ka per session thing which you can get, you can definitely keep it, and as many as inquiry as we can get to my platform, I'll form the team and I'll appoint each one on first come first serve basis, and like numbering. So है ना, so mostly everybody will get a chance as well. And is this is what it is there in my mind, that we start with M square H square to help people, just give them the boost, the confidence, and side by side you all can get the that thing of um you all can get that little, I mean, I would not say earning, but I would say you can get the little contribution for your hard work as well in return, right? And in that also, I do not want anything for my personal gains, but this is just to help you all start somewhere to serve. Because only because I've always believed, and this is my motto of MedPerspect as well, that service to mankind is service to God, right? The more you serve people, the more your life becomes better, 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 and your life becomes prosperous, and opportunities keep coming in your life. So this is one opportunity for you to take it up actively to help people suffering with some mental health conditions, especially our BHMS students only. Because I can guarantee, I can say with a huge guarantee that there are many people who are going through problems, but they do not open up. So if we keep a small fee also, what we like initiate is that people are actively now taking part to solve their things, and they also not feel they also don't take it lightly कि नहीं हम ऐसे ही मस्ती मजाक में कर लेंगे. So this was the basic plan. So please let me know if anyone is interested. We'll form a team of 10 people, and that 10 people will also be on first come first serve basis, those who message me. So like we would really like to start with this thing to help people. And lastly, the females will get a female counselor or a moderator, and the males will get a male counselor and a male moderator, right? So that the I mean the different issues which can rise above should matlab, gets terminated immediately. So a girl will get a female doctor, and a male will get a male doctor, right? So this was the basic plan. Let me know if you're interested. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Take care. Goodbye. And God bless you all.